morning, Grass Elementary. This is Claire Carafa
and Cameron Clontz
with your Bulldog broadcast.
Today is
Friday, December 4th. Today and every day until December 23rd is day 2 of our special subject schedule.
Happy birthday to the following students.
Today,
Karen Blossom,
Braden Gilmore.
Nora Lover,
On Saturday, December 5th,
Zoe Dixon.
we hope you all have a wonderful birthday weekend.
Special announcements.
A message from our PTO.
Today is Pajama Day. This was an initiative from our PTO to benefit CHOP. We hope everyone enjoys the comfy day.
If you are able, please make a donation to CHOP to help the children there.
On Fridays, we highlight students and teachers that go above and beyond. Let's go to Maddie for our shout-outs.
Hello, this is Maddie Boyer with our weekly shout-outs. For Mrs. May, shout-out to Gage Pasker Nakamura for awesome attendance and working hard in class. Shout-out to Bryce Siegel for being an awesome breakout room partner. For Mrs. Jardine, shout-out to Reese Cruiser and Isaiah Welch for always staying focused during class and always participating during group discussions. For Miss Salito, shout-out to Savannah Bergeron for holding the door at recess time. Shout out to Linnea Parker for using great transition words in her writing. Shout out to Mila Bartos for staying positive in tough times. For Mrs. Willits, shout out to Seha Hawk and Olivia Naraki for always being kind and helpful to their classmates. Shout out to Billy for sharing his love of a book series with his friends. Maybe Billy will share the book series on Book Talk Tuesday. For Mrs. Jones, shout out to Sophia Bogle for holding the door for the 4th graders coming in from outside. Shout out to Julian Bass from Mrs. Jones for showing enthusiasm and actively participating in class. Shout out to Lucy from Mrs. Jones' class for helping a classmate catch up on work she missed while she was at strings. Shout out from Mrs. Jones to Noah Dewing. Noah patiently helped her fold and put together our class kindness agamograph. That was not an easy task. Thanks, Noah. From Mrs. Freed. Shout out to Gabriella Hutchinson. She made her classmate feel better by picking a flower when he fell on the blacktop. Shout out to Colton Durrott for turning things around and for having a great attitude about school. From Mrs. Smith, Gemma Ziegler, Jacob Thompson, and Devrim Arajan for always including others at recess. Shout out to James Gavin, Liliana Shafshik, and Siobhan Milani in Miss White's 5th grade remote class for always participating and working hard. Shout out to Mrs. Schmel for always helping students. From Mrs. Brenner, to Lucy Barsavich for asking the 1st grader in a wheelchair if he was okay and if he needed help to get to the AM if he needed help in the AM getting to class instead of wheeling himself with one hand. Shout out to Parissa Khan and Josie Trammell for showing up to class virtual, class ready, and excited to learn. Keep going above and beyond on your assignments. Mrs. Martunsky is proud of you. Students, remember that you can send shout-outs to anyone, another classmate or a teacher. Just let Mrs. Malloy know. Great job. Now back to our main studio.
Thank you, Maddie.
Let's review our new Keep Healthy pledge. Together, please repeat after me.
I will talk with my teacher if I feel sick.
I will pay attention to how close I am to my classmates.
I will wear my mask.
I will wash and sanitize my hands.
I will avoid putting my hands near my eyes, nose, and mouth.
My teacher will give me reminders to keep me safe.
Let's all do our part to keep each other healthy.
We hope you enjoyed this edition of Bulldog Broadcast.
We show our best cares behavior in the classrooms, in the bistro, on the playground, on the bus, and at home. Let us all do our part to make this a cares kind of day, because a Bulldog always cares.
Have a great Cares Day, Grass Elementary. At Jane Grass, we believe in Mission Impossible.